Welcome or welcome back. I'm Susan, and on my channel I share DIYs, home decor, seasonal decorating, and organizing ideas. If those are things that you love to watch, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button. Okay, let's get started. I picked these cloches up from Walmart, but you can find them at a lot of places. You can find really great ones at antique stores. Amazon has some, just a lot of different places. These have the rope on the top, but if you don't love that look, you could always just take it off and add a knob or maybe a leather pull. That would look really good. I love cloches. They are so fun to style for all seasons. And there are so many different ways that you can do that. And in today's video, I'm going to show you 3 different ways that I styled them for Easter. We're going to start with these flowers that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. And I love these flowers. They are called Lily of the Valley or Maybells. And they are a symbol of joy, love, and happiness. I just think they are so sweet. Just these cute little bells. And I wanted to change the container up just a bit, so I painted it with this green color. It's called moss. And once that was dry, I sponged on a lighter shade of green, and this green is called celery. And for the last step, I just used this sponge and added this tan color. It's called sandstone. I'm going to be using these eggs that I picked up from Hobby Lobby, this brown aspen wood filler, and this bunny that I picked up at an estate sale, and our painted container of Lily of the Valley flowers. I'm going to start by using these wood pieces to fill the bottom of the cloche to raise up all of our decorations that we're going to be putting inside. And now we're just going to add everything in. Okay, so now I'm just going to try to squeeze everything into the glass. And I actually like how the wood filler is sticking out around the bottom, so I just left that and just tried to clean it up a bit. And here's how I decorated with this one. I'm going to start by adding this picture. And it says Cottontail Trading Company. And then this plant that I picked up from IKEA. And the star of the show, our cloche that we made. And to finish it off, I'm just going to sprinkle some of the eggs around the bottom. And here's how it turned out. Our next one, we're going to start with this wood piece that says Faith that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. And I watered down some white paint, and I'm just going to cover the whole piece. Okay, so next I just added some watered down gray paint. And I'm not covering the whole piece, just stenciling it on so that the white paint will show through, because we're trying to make this look like a stone. And while the gray paint was still wet, I added a little more white paint on the top of that. And now we're going to make some crosses out of some sticks that I cut from my yard. I'm just going to use jute twine and attach the two sticks together. And it was sliding up and down, and then I realized that you need to crisscross it, but also go around the top and go around the bottom so that it will hold it in place. And then I just tied a knot in the back. And snipped off the ends, and then I made two more. And I printed out this picture that I found on Pinterest, and I will try to link everything down below. And it says Amazing Grace. I just thought it was so pretty and added it to a frame that I already had. And now we're going to put all of it together. I'm adding this wood piece to the bottom to raise everything up. And I'm adding styrofoam pieces and covering them with moss. And I just pressed the moss onto the styrofoam. I didn't use any glue or any kind of pins to hold it in place. And then took my crosses and stuck them in the styrofoam, and they were a little bit too big, so I did have to go back and trim them up a bit so that they would fit in the glass. So, and then we're just going to add our stone. And then I'm just going to finish it off with these little white flowers. And this is how it turned out. We're going to start with our picture. Next, add our cloche. Then I added a few eggs and just kept this one very simple. And finished it off by adding a little plant behind the picture frame. So next, I'm using a picture frame that I already had on hand, and this is a picture of my son, my niece, and my daughter. So the frame didn't really look good with what I was using it with, so I decided to paint it this pretty blue color. It's called Dusk. Printed this from Pinterest and cut it out. Added it to my frame. And for this cloche, I am keeping it very, very simple. We are just going to be adding a few carrots, and that's it. Okay, so now I'll show you how I decorated with this one. I started by adding books that I picked up from Dollar Tree in these pretty spring colors. I added our picture frame. And then next I'm going to be adding this super cute bunny with glasses that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. And he was perfect on top of the books because he looks really smart. And I'm using this black candlestick, and I thrifted it a long time ago, and I use it so much as a riser, so we can just give it a little bit of height. We're going to add our plant to give it a little bit of greenery, and then we're going to finish it off with our cloche filled with carrots. Comment and let me know which one was your favorite. I hope I helped you with some ideas how to decorate with these cloches. They're so much fun, and there's just an endless amount of possibilities with these. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, the thumbs up, and that bell to get notifications when I do post my videos. See you in the next one.